brand new SPVs to purchase property in. Hi everyone, hope you're well. I wanted to pop on today and talk to you about new limited companies. I've had a few inquiries recently asking whether clients can use brand new SPVs to purchase property in, and then also on the flip side of that, asking whether we can use trading businesses to lend to for property. And in the very short answer to both those questions is yes. So first of all, SPVs. So the normal way, I say normal way, of purchasing a property in a limited company is through what we'd call an SPV, which is a special purpose vehicle. And that is a limited company which is set up purely for the use of purchasing property in. So it's not a trading business. It doesn't need to be a trading business. We don't look at the accounts of that business. We look at the directors and the shareholders, and it's sort of a mixture between buying property in your personal name and a trading business, I suppose, in that we will look at you as a director and a shareholder. So we'll look at your personal income, your personal assets and liabilities, and then obviously what you own in other limited companies if you do, and your credit file and everything that's related to you. So are you somebody who the bank is going to want to lend to? So we'll look at all of that. In terms of the limited company, we don't really look at the sort of trading accounts for that or anything until we potentially get to much larger properties, or if you're borrowing with one lender reaches certain limits, then they can look into like the ongoing how you're running that business, I suppose. So yeah, so it's not necessary. You can open a limited company today, I can lend to you tomorrow, that's fine. You do need a bank account. Obviously there does need to be a little bit of well, there will be a delay there to open the bank account. You do need that to lend to, but yeah, don't worry about anything else. Trading businesses, yes we can. However, I will caveat that by saying that some lenders, the more high street sort of vanilla lenders, won't allow it. So the things to think about in terms of lending to a trading business are, you are stuck with particular lenders forever, because the lenders that won't lend to a trading business won't lend to a business whether it's traded historically or currently. So as soon as you start borrowing in that trading business, then you're stuck with those slightly more expensive lenders. It all is all in one entity, so if there's a problem with a certain part of the business, that could have a knock-on effect to the other part. So definitely speak to your accountant about the implications of borrowing within that trading business. And you can loan money within limited companies. So if you have got a trading business and you've got a property SPV, you are able to loan money between the two. There are tax benefits of doing that. Speak to your accountant. I'm not